In the months after the breakup of the Beatles, Sir Paul McCartney retreated to the Kintyre Peninsula. It was the start of a love affair with one of the most remote parts of the Scottish mainland. Newly published rare photographs show him enjoying life there on his farm with his young family. They feature on a new website and in a book released in memory of Linda McCartney, who died in 1998. Laura Miller has the story.
All of Kintyre, oh, mist rolling in from.
It was this song that brought a little-known corner of Scotland to the attention of millions worldwide. Sir Paul McCartney wrote it with Wings in 1977 in homage to a place which by that time had become his second home. It was to here on the Kintyre Peninsula that Paul McCartney retreated in the months after the breakup of the Beatles. At the time he was said to be at his lowest ebb, but in actual fact he and his young family spent some of their happiest times here. This rarely seen photograph shows the McCartneys enjoying life on High Park Farm. Linda is heavily pregnant with Stella at the time. Paul bought the farm near Campbelltown in 1966. The photograph is one of several to be published by the family on a new website which celebrates Linda's life and work. Many locals here remain protective of the family. In the centre of town there's a bronze statue in memory of Linda, who died from breast cancer in 1998. And neighbours here still remember the day a Beatle moved to town.
The Campbelltown people themselves weren't pushy and didn't try to go and talk to him. But a lot of foreign people came and they called it our farm, wondering where his farm was. And we had a lot of interesting people we've met, and some we're still in touch with, and a few oddballs too.
Alistair Cousin was the McCartneys' vet and remembers the first time he met them.
I received a telephone from Linda, his wife, asking me to come and see one of their animals at the farm. I was in the practice in Campbelltown at that time, and I was fairly new to the job. I was the junior assistant, but for some reason or other she asked me to come, and I went up and I saw the animal. He would come down and he would come and take part in local events such as the agricultural show, which was usually on at the time that they were here in August, and he'd occasionally be seen in some of the local shops.
And the McCartney love affair with this area continues. A book of Linda's own photographs, including some depicting the family's life in Kintyre, is published this month. Laura Miller, STV News.
Still to come, Sean, with your weather.